to clear the air of all the negative energy in motion every day. We need to be working here right now, today. This is a lifestyle change. It is a system. It is a process. You need to do the work to see results. We are following our primary goal. The 4 health states addresses you constantly balancing your life. Being in balance is a prerequisite. That is really important. You have a choice. It's all about you. The only way we can gain our own experience is by doing the work. Think differently from everyone else. In order for us to go through our ascension, we need to become aware of what is required in this dimension. We need to learn and apply daily practices of what is required in this dimension. We need to acquire knowledge through direct experience of what is required in this dimension. Because we have been programmed a certain way and we need to detach ourselves from our programming, we have to be prepared to challenge the status quo. And if we're going to challenge the status quo, we will have to feel comfortable at being uncomfortable. We have to shift our paradigm. But most importantly, you will need to put yourself on the path to experience your higher self. So how do we do this? Well, you can only achieve what you want to achieve, which is the blank, through consistently blank, which is doing something. So achieve blank, which is your thing to achieve, through consistently doing XYZ. And what this means is try to be in balance, be in harmony. The process of achieving balance will reduce all the mental, emotional, and physical stress we go through on a daily basis. So how do we start putting this in place? Why is it important to have good currency health, good body to move around, and that your inside is a certain way, that your mind is a certain way? It's important because that's your health state. So the first one is you are here, wherever you are, in whatever situation, that's where you are. That's where you have to start. And so there are 2 things that you'll need to define. One is, who are you? And I'm telling you, most of us, we don't know who we are because we've never really took the time to have that inner self-awareness and inner self-observation. You can only tell who you are by silencing all the other voices that seems to be telling us who that is. We also need to define where is here. Like, where is here? We look at it and we look at this physical dimension and say, we are at work, we are at home, we are in the car. But really, there are certain things that you have to go through to define that here. Because here is not necessarily just a physical here. It's also a mental here, an emotional here, and a spiritual here. Wherever you are houses memories and emotion, and your cells remember those. So now that you know where you are and who you are, do you know where you're going? Most of us don't really know, and that's okay. The only thing we need to know right now is that we need to get better. Even if we don't know why we're getting better or how we're getting better or what we're getting better for, but that we are getting better. I've heard so many people just be comfortable with where they are because they believe they cannot get better. It's literally very important that you believe and know you can get better. Without that mindset, this won't work because you are going to get into the ditch, you are going to do the grunt work, and you will give up on yourself because you're going to believe that you can get better. You can get better. You need to know where you're going, but we might not know where that is as yet, and that's okay. How will you get there? It's a process. We go through the process, we start to learn these things. And what education does is that as soon as you go through, you will start to assimilate different things that will help you to understand who you are, where you are going, the things around you a little bit better. because you're learning these things and everything is becoming clearer. And that's what this part is all about, is to clear the air and start to realize what reality really is. Before you can start the journey of ascension, you need to be healthy. Being healthy is the state that a being needs to be in to begin the journey through this density. Being healthy can be referred to as achieving a breakthrough, ascending to the kingdom. Before that, we are all in an unhealthy state. So if you never listen to me again, my hope is that you would take the slides, go through that on a regular basis. Doing that by itself and just being conscious and aware of the things you do on a regular basis will definitely help. Hopefully you got something out of this video. Until next time, thanks for stopping by. Share, like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.